Hey everybody, Eric here from Gamescom coming at you live tonight. Just wanted to come at everybody, check in, give a little quick update. Hopefully everybody's doing great. I've been doing wonderfully. The Kickstarter has been kicking major butt, thanks to the support from all you guys and gals. Wanted to come on. I got a couple things to announce. Tomorrow at 7:30 PDT. I'll be doing an interview over with the RPG Brewery, and then Wednesday, the 18th, at 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, I'll be doing an interview over with Victory Condition Gaming, and I'm hoping to maybe schedule a live, like an hour-long chat on this coming Friday evening. Maybe get Josh Palmer over here with me, and we'll just talk about the Kickstarter for Vigilante City, which of course the Kickstarter for Vigilante City does end this coming Sunday. So we're less than a week away now. Got a lot of stuff going on as far as that goes. While I'm talking, I'm going to go ahead real quick and pull up the page in case anybody drops any questions in the chat for me. Let's see. But yeah, the Kickstarter is up over 8,000. I believe it's $8,100. So we are just doing wonderful. Give me just 1 second. You're going to hear my voice kick in from the page opening. As soon as I can mute it, I will. Catch up to me. And we're almost there. And so the Kickstarter has been doing super good, well beyond what I'd hoped for, well beyond what I thought. So let's see. While we're here, take a peek at the page. So yeah, we're at $8,153 with 216 backers, showing 6 days to go. So just really super awesome. I did a live stream over at Kickstarter Live the other day. Had like I believe like 21, 22 people watching me live. It was pretty cool. Didn't get a lot of questions, but the few questions we did get, I was happy to answer them. I talked a lot about the game, so if there's anything you want to know about the game, I kind of rambled for about 30 minutes, and it was a fun time. But just had been having a really good go of it. Oh, there we go. I see in the chat the RPG Brewery interview is at 7 p.m. PDT tomorrow. Yep, that is something I'm definitely looking forward to, and been looking forward to it for a while. In fact, over there on their channel, they played some Dark Places and Demigorgons. They did an actual play of it, so if you get a chance, check out that actual play, because it was very entertaining, and I really had a good time watching that one. A few things I did want to go over was for the people who are backing the Kickstarter. First off, thank you so much. The game, you will get a rough copy of the core rulebook about 30 days after the campaign ends. And now when I say rough copy, it's not going to be pretty. It's what I refer to lovingly as my vomit draft. It's going to be, but everything's going to be in there in the order that it should be, but there might be some typos. It's not going to be laid out as pretty. It's definitely not going to be the final. So when you get it, don't freak out and think, oh, I wasted my money on this ugly thing. But what we want to do is we want to get the rules in everybody's hands as quick as possible. So that's the core rules. And what we'll do is we'll continue to whittle down the core rules until they are print ready. So you'll receive updates probably once every 2 weeks, once a month, whenever an update's ready for it. And then once we get the core rules down to being print ready, that's when we're going to jump in next, and we're going to go to the Villains Guide and finish knocking that out. And as soon as we get that, to where it's acceptable to look at, we'll send that out. and then do the same thing. And that'll be the process of how this goes. We really want to be as collaborative as possible. I know a lot of people are interested in doing third-party publishing for this game, which I'm super excited for. So they'll at least have the core rules and know where the game is going, where the game's headed, how to play off that, and they'll be able to jump in there and do their third-party publishing, which I'm super excited about. I'm really glad that when I mentioned that was something that we really wanted, that we hoped really hit, and everybody kind of dug, and it has. We've got a lot of really positive feedback. A lot of people are already sending me side chats telling me what all they're going to do for the game and stuff. So I look forward to seeing all of that and seeing how Vigilante City grows beyond the scope of what we had intended here at Bloat Games, which is just awesome. In the last update for the Kickstarter, we were, it went out on July 15th. We let everybody know that we did unlock the full adventure by James M. Spun of Barrel Rider Games. So that is awesome. The next stretch code to be updated, primary to be unlocked, is the stretch code for the $9,000 mark, and that's the Anthropomorph Island setting, which now has been upgraded. It is now being written by Brandon Aiden of Wedding Games. You also might know him. He wrote a whole bunch of stuff for Palladium. He's the author of the Wild Skies game series, the anthropomorphic diesel punk set in World War II. So check him out. So, and it's going to get additional art by Runehammer. It's going to be in the Villains Guide. It's going to be super cool. So when we hit that mark, which I don't have any doubt that we'll hit the 9,000, that will definitely be, that'll definitely be unlocked and something that the backers can look forward to. Now, I added some new stretch goals, but I just want to go over what's kind of remaining on as far as stretch goals out there. We have the $10,000 stretch goal, which is I'm going to do a index card RPG conversion of Vigilante City, which will be created and then sold through either like bloatgames.com or through like lulu.com and through DriveThruRPG. I always tell everybody, if you get a chance to order our games through bloatgames.com, I recommend, if you're not backing the Kickstarters, I recommend getting your games straight through us. And not because we make like a large profit. It actually is kind of a nightmare when it comes sometimes when a whole bunch of orders come in at once. But because we only at blowgames.com, we only sell the best prints. So there's varying qualities. Sometimes Drive-Thru's prints are better. Sometimes Lulu's prints are better. Sometimes if we ran a Kickstarter like with Dark Places and Demigorgons, the only place that you can get the high quality hardback for Dark Places and Demigorgons is through us. And so we always have the highest quality of print. So if you're ever looking to buy from us directly, hit us up at bloatgames.com or www.bloatgames.com. But so the new stretch goals that were added, at $11,000, we're going to add 5 additional adventure seeds, including art by Runehammer. So that's just filling that out, making that even more packed with options for the game masters to run. At $12,500, this is a big one. I really hope this one takes off. We will do a secondary Kickstarter. As soon as we get Vigilante City and core rules in Vigilante City, the Villains Guide shipped, we will do a secondary Kickstarter for Vigilante City Vigilante Team Up, which is book 3, and then Vigilante City Into the Sewers, book 4. So we're really looking forward to those, and you can get more information about those 2 books. So it'll be another Kickstarter with 2 books. But if we unlock it, we'll be able to do that right on the heels of getting this one completed and out to all the backers. I really hope that one takes off, because we got some really great ideas for those books and expanding the game. Obviously, with the success that we've had with Vigilante City's Kickstarter, it's something that we're going to continue to support, just like we support Dark Places and Demigorgons. the games that hit and make the biggest impact are the games that we get behind. All our Survive This line is something that we're constantly going to be making new games for. So be on the lookout for that. Then at 14,000, all the backers will receive a complimentary PDF of the 3 Vigilante Hack game books. So they'll get the Vigilante Hack, A City Full of Sinners, and Sanctuary Asylum, all by Bloke Games, as complimentary, no additional costs, just for being backers. And then 15,000, and this is the one that it's like I want to hit 15,000, but I hope I don't hit 15,000. This was something that was suggested, and I just went with it. So $15,000. Tattoo Eric from Bloke Games. I currently have no tattoos. I have no intentions of getting tattoos, but if the Kickstarter hits $15,000, I will select 5 of my favorite pieces of art from Runehammer for Vigilante City, and the backers can pick from that 5, and I will actually get that tattooed permanently on my body. And there'll be pictures for proof. So if you really want to see me get tattooed, go ahead and get us up there at that $15,000 mark. And then those are all the Kickstarters that are announced. We got some more. All stretch goals. We got some more stretch goals that we'll announce later after we cross like the $10,000 mark. But that's what we got so far. And that's really where I stand right now as far as what's going on with the Kickstarter. Things are going great. We're on the last week. We need a big push. So if everybody could share it out one more time. I know I've asked you to do that several times. And then, after the Kickstarter's over, we'll hopefully get back to a more regular thing. I got a ton of OSR books that I've got in and been able to, read through and stuff. And I really want to do some more reviews. I got a ton of Lamentations of the Flame Princess stuff in that I didn't own before, at least not in physical copy. I didn't own it before. And so I got those, really want to do reviews. Got a new webcam, which I'm looking into and speaking to you through right now. And it's a much higher quality, and I would like to, change up my format for my reviews and kind of do like an overhead view of the books on the table and do flip throughs and talk about them as I do that. So got some cool stuff coming. Then of course, Bloke Games, we just got all kinds of crazy stuff going on. Let's see. And I'm waiting for the thing to catch up to me, and we'll see if there's any questions. And if not, I'll hop off here. If there is questions, I'll go ahead and get as many of those answered for you guys and gals as I can. Let's see. It's my least favorite part of streaming is when things don't line up like they should. So, all right. Well, I can get the chat to pop up. So, with that being an issue, there it is. Here it comes. Also, did you guys see Demon City? The preview for that Kickstarter is out. That game looks amazing. It's by Do-It-Yourself Productions, DIY Productions, Mike Evans. I would check into that one if you guys get a chance. All right. Well, we don't have any questions here in the chat, so I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. I thank everybody for watching. Thank everybody for tuning in to my channel. I am aware that I'm hovering right around the $400 backer mark, which is pretty astounding. So I will possibly, if I can squeeze in, if I hit 400 and catch it, I'll be doing an update. But that's all I got for everybody tonight. Everybody take it easy. Hopefully you get some gaming. I'll be back at you next time. Thanks. Bye.